Hey there, Cancer, welcome. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to come across it, that's when you're meant to see it. And we're going to check in first on the past energy. What needs to come up, what we need to look at in the past here. What is this all about? We have simply love. Ooh. And we have here, spread your wings. And darkest fears. Wow, almost feel like go with the flow, go with what you love. And be willing to, maybe something you did in the past, you spread your wings and you actually maybe tackled your darkest fears. So we have here, and it brought joy and stability. So, and of course, it's not going to be for everyone, but you went with something you really loved here. Took a chance. And maybe you're afraid to do this. Doing something new, doing something different, but you did it. Okay, let's see about the simply love. We have discontent and boredom. It's almost like the Four of Cups. Not sure if you want to be, if you're not interested, or maybe missed opportunity here. But maybe you did decide to put more time and effort into something, but you were trapped in fear. But you still did it. That is really good. You still took a chance here. You stepped out of your comfort zone, and it brought in a positive movement forward. So whatever you actually, almost feels like you took the bull by the horns, and it really paid off for you, wherever this is for. Okay, so, and we have here, sacral chakra. Ah, okay, so this could have something to do with creativity, or something to do with your sexuality. Okay. Now, what about the present? What is happening with the present? And it has something to do with what you did here in the past. Ooh, this one came flying out. Trust. Oh, they're popping out for me. Wow. Lead. Ooh. So, I don't know. I'm getting a lot of people are meant to lead, and they're not comfortable with it, but that's coming up for a lot of people. Trust that you are meant to lead at this time. And win or lose, just, speak your truth. And we have believe and succeed. Wow. Yeah, so trust that you have whatever it takes to do whatever you need to do here. And that's the present energy. There might be something you're a little on the fence about, but you already went past this obstacle here that you had a fear. And so this is really pushing you forward. So like I said, the past has something to do with the present. So let's see the trust. Where's the trust here? Oh, I just flipped somebody. Oh, I'm doing them backwards. Wait a minute. I don't like when I do them backwards. Oh, boy. Let's see, I'm flipping them back over because I have a bad habit of picking them up backwards, and I don't like to do it that way. I want to see the cards. Let's see, trust. What's the trust card here? Okay, solar plexus chakra. This is having the confidence. The solar plexus is all about confidence, that I can do attitude, and that you had a trust that you can do it. So if you were offered to lead someone or to be a leader in some way, you had a trust that you could do it. And there we have materials and spiritual prosperity because of this. So you might be seeing that now, or about to see some kind of prosperity coming in for you, financial prosperity. Okay, what about this win or lose? Awareness. It's like the magician. You have everything you need to accomplish whatever you want. And also, I would say, speak your truth, be in your truth, and things are going to work for you. And you're going to be manifesting here. And we have the waiting game. You might have been waiting for a while for this, but believe and succeed, and it will all come to be. I'm going to put that over there. Okay, so now, let's see what we have for the hidden influences. What are the hidden influences for you? We have change your focus, rebuild, and rest and reconsider. Okay. So maybe this is something that you need to do, to change your focus on something else so you can rebuild something. And take time out. Take time to just, think about it. Don't jump into anything. And we have here, and you're going to be moving on from something. This is like the Eight of Cups. Leaving something behind to go to something better. Okay, now change your focus. Why is that here? The heart chakra. It almost feels like do what you love. If you do what you love, it will come back to you. I mean, you will get compensated for it. So almost maybe don't be doing work that you hate. Try to do something that you love. I know you can't always find a position doing something you love, but sometimes if this is coming up, maybe that's the hidden thing. Maybe that's what we're looking for, to build something on something that you love to do. Okay, let's see. What about this rebuild? And here we are, right? The heart chakra too. Okay, disruption. So this is like a tower. So maybe something had to come, something you weren't expecting had to come to an end or had to change somehow. So now this gives you the chance to rebuild. If a tower comes down, then the only way is to start over again. And maybe that's the whole thing, a different focus on starting over, doing something different. And don't forget to take the time to rest. Don't rush into something. Okay, we have here, rejoice in salvation, and you will be rejoicing in whatever's coming in for you. We have fertility. This is also a time of birth that you could be given. This could also be saying that someone, if they had a hard time getting pregnant, now this is different. You know, this is the Empress energy, that you can give birth to something, whether it's a baby, a business, opportunity, something here. There's something that maybe you're planning on that you could give birth to. Now, let's see what's going on with your energy. What is happening with you? Okay. Control. Okay. Let's see what else. Can't really read on one card, so let me see what else we have here for control. Seek. Is there more than one here? Okay. Seek. Giving and receiving. Okay. Master. So maybe you're trying to control something here at in the present time. This is your energy, or it's just saying you're in control. You're very good at controlling something, but you're seeking answers. And the whole thing is that you need to be giving and receiving, and this is going to bring in a lot of happiness for you. Okay, why do we have the control card here? Why is the control card here? Stand your ground. Okay, so you are in control. You're standing your ground. You're making sure that you have control over something here. And that's important. Why are we seeking? What are we seeking? Let's see. Prosperity begins. Okay, so what you seek. Someone said to me, what you seek is seeking you. So by following your dreams, following your heart is what I'm getting here. And giving and receiving. So what you give, you're going to get compensated for. There's an even give and take here. So, yeah, what you seek is seeking you. Is really weird. Prosperity begins. So prosperity is coming in for you. So you give and you're going to receive back. You're going to definitely get compensated for what you're doing here. And we have here intuition. Follow your intuition. That'll be like the seeking, meditating, follow your intuition, listen, sacral chakra. Okay, so with the sacral chakra here, this will be creativity, sexuality, sensuality, what we create here. And it goes with the fertility too, Very creative time for you. Okay, let's see. Now we're going to go to the influence of others. What is that for you? Teach. Okay, crown chakra and strengthening bonds. So you might be seeking a teacher here, a spiritual advisor, a spiritual teacher, because we've got the crown chakra. This is very spiritual, the crown chakra. So you might be seeking some kind of knowledge here, and this is strengthening bonds within your life with blossom. And we got healing begins. This is showing too. This is blossoming for you. There might be the influence of others is some kind of spiritual teacher. Foundation and achievements. This is helping you with your foundation and your achievements. Building something here. Building a structure, a very solid spiritual structure. Crown chakra. We have a spiritual union. Oh, okay. So you're at this time, someone might be coming in that you're going to have a nice spiritual partnership with, and you're going to be strengthening the bonds with this person. Also with the foundation achievement. This could be marriage. And we have movement, choices, decisions. You might have more than one choice. Well, of course, we have a 2, and that's usually a choice between two too. But you are going to triumph. You're going to achieve something here. Okay, so now, what should you do? Let's see. What should you do? Just breathe. Okay, relax. Just breathe. Choose your battles. And daydreams and decisions. Okay, so it's almost like don't rush anything, don't force anything. You know, you can stand your ground here. That's your energy here. But what you should do is just don't fight everyone. So if someone's coming at you, just, you know, sometimes it's not worth the effort. And if you just let it go, you actually win by not doing. You know, sometimes letting someone just, you know, I just want to say mouth off a little bit. Let them mouth off. Let off some steam, and then let it go, rather than adding to it. You don't want to add fuel to the fire. So that's why you choose your battles. Just breathe, let it go, and do your daydreams and make your decisions. Because what you're dreaming about, what you're thinking about, you can make come into manifestation, and you're gonna shine. You're gonna shine here. I like it. Okay, so now, why do we have just breathe? Patience and planning. Okay, yeah, so just go with the flow right now. Let things sort of work themselves out. That's all you need to do is just watch it. Look at these 7. 7, 7, 7. Whoa. Okay, and then we have authority. Okay. Maybe you have to watch it with authority. This could mean 2 different things here, because this is what you should do. It's like choose your battles. Don't fight everybody that's in authority. Or so maybe if, you know, maybe that's when you're going to fight, when you know that you are authority over someone else. I don't feel that so much as like the first, like just watch who you don't want to anger someone. You don't know what kind of connections or how that's going to work out down the line here. And we have financial and material changes. So daydream decisions bring in some changes in your financial situation, and bring in balance here too. I like it. Okay, now next one is the final outcome. Let's see what we get for the final outcome. Oop, these things are popping. Let's see what we get for the final outcome. Throat chakra. Okay. Challenging times. Maybe it's been very challenging to keep your mouth shut about something. You have to detach from a situation. It's been challenging to do so. Seek the truth and speak the truth. You know, I would say seek the truth, and when I see the throat chakra, that means coming from your throat, speaking your truth, being honest here. You could also be someone that does speak professionally, but it might be challenging to detach from something. Don't be maybe just how I want to say it. I want to say more just sit back and watch it. Don't be, was it be up and not in it or whatever. Yeah, don't get too involved in something. We've got definitely 2 5s here, changes. Let's see about the throat chakra. We have deception and envy. See, so watch what you say, because I almost feel like someone's trying to trick you into getting you fired up to say things that make you look bad. So you might just want to hold your tongue on something here, because someone is trying to deceive you because they're envious of you. So don't let them make you say something you really don't want to say here. Just bite your tongue, I guess, for something here. That's what I'm feeling very strong. Another 7. So, okay, now the challenging times. And we have here the light. Yeah, you are the light. Even though things are challenging, you have the light. The light's around you. And detach from other people's energies that are pulling you into something, because your passion will be ignited. And, you know, this is a good thing. But it also could be that you could get fired up about something and get angry with your passion being ignited. So we do have balance. You need to stay in balance. This card came up again. It's very important to be in balance. Okay, now let's go into the tarot and see what we get. Past energies. See? Speak your truth. Cut out what does not belong. This probably happened in the past, that you spoke your truth here. And you cut out things that did not belong. And we have, you probably were very protective, very defensive over something. And it brought you into your Emperor energy. Or you could have been dealing with Empress, Aries energy. Now in the present. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Commitment, also financial abundance. That might have been hidden, or is hidden right now. But it's bringing you strength. You have the Magician here, too. A lot of strength here. Pisces energy here with the Moon. there's something here that you're not seeing fully, but it will bring strength to you. It will make you stronger. Could be your intuition's very strong too. You could be also possible to make money on your intuition. So pay attention to your intuition. We had the intuition come up before in here, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Okay. Now, as far as the hidden influence, okay, someone is having a lot of anxiety, worried about an ending here, and someone might be moving fast towards you, or you might be moving fast away from something. So someone is very anxious or has a lot of anxiety about some kind of ending here, whether that's you or someone else. And Cancer is the Chariot, so that's your sign here. But it looks like, I would say that you're moving away from an ending here because it caused you a lot of anxiety, and that was something that was hidden from you. Okay, what about your energy? We have here the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and okay, you're going to have a choice here, but there's money coming towards you. Look at this. We have 10 of Pentacles, we have Ace of Pentacles, we have 9 of Pentacles. Independence, doing things alone, making a choice here. You're going to have to make some type of decision, but it is going to bring you in prosperity here. Okay, what about the influence of others? 4 of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. So let's get something on the Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, this could be your energy. But since we are doing... So someone around you might be wearing a mask. Got a little mask here. And I think you are aware of this. You're aware of this person. They might have maybe offered you something and you didn't really want to take it. But we do have the spiritual union here. They could have held back too. This is like a missed opportunity, or not sure if you want to take something because you're not sure. But here we have like a very strong spiritual connection, but you might feel like or else someone sees you that way. But this is the hidden influences. Maybe that's what it is. You don't realize that this person feels like you're not opening up. Take it how it resonates for you, because either you're holding back or someone else is. Someone's wearing a mask. But it does seem like you're going to triumph over this anyway, because we have the 7 of Wands. Let's move this over here and see about what you should do. Page of Swords, the Devil, Justice. You know, it's weird how I shuffle these cards. I could have sworn someone else had this. I don't know about this Page of Swords, though. No, it wasn't Page of Swords. I think the Devil and Justice came together in one. Like, oh, I know, it was a Judgment. I think it was here. Okay, so it's almost the same. Sorry, I got a tickle. So here, what should you do is, you might start something new. And I'm getting, they're telling me the devil in the details. So this could be Capricorn. This could be Libra energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Let me get a charm on this Page of Swords. We have, okay, someone might be, or you, well, this is what you should do. So let's look at it this way. Page of Swords. I'm feeling 2 energies. That's why I'm getting a little confused here. Because what I'm supposed to be doing is what you should do, but I'm feeling someone else's energy coming in. Wanting to watch you, wanting to see what you're doing, wanting to know what you're up to. You might be doing something on the download. Sorry, I need a sip of water. Someone wants to talk to you too. Because there goes my throat. Okay, so let me get a Page of Swords. Someone is interested in talking to you. Someone's trying to find out more about you. But I also feel here with this Page of Swords, you are looking into something else. Looking into doing something different, or adding something to what you do. Or maybe a workshop. Or some classes. That's what it feels like too. And you might be... well, someone is obsessed about finding out what you're up to. And they want to see what you're doing. Someone might try and rebalance this connection. But someone is very obsessed with what you are doing, because you're not... I feel like you're keeping this secret. Because you're trying to start something new. You're trying to maybe expand something that you know, learn more, or you're trying to do something in a different way that other people don't do it. So you don't want other people to know, because you're trying to do something on your own here. trying to expand something. But someone is really focused on what you're trying to do. They want to know. And there will be justice brought in. So also, if you're overdoing something, overindulging, or someone's overindulging, I think you're going to try to bring that into balance, or they are, whoever this is. Balance. I got brought to balance. They told me to look over there, and I did. So a balance again. So, all right. So now let's see what the final outcome. See what we get on that. Judgment. Now see, that was the card that was in the last, I think it was the last reading. Judgment. 5 of Wands. Okay, see, there is someone probably there's competition, and you're worried about the competition and the judgment. You might be walking away from something, and I feel like someone's going to worry about how people feel like, because you might be starting your own business, because you are over here. This is you doing something by yourself, making lots of money. You also have the 10 of Pentacles. So I can see for someone really starting their own business, doing something on their own, or achieving something outside of where they're working now or what they're doing. Walking away from something here to do something better. But I think there's also someone or someone's are trying to see what you're doing, because I almost feel like they surmise that you're doing something. I feel like the energy feels like people are thinking, what is Cancer up to? They're up to something. And then we have the Fool, a new beginning. See? That's it, the new beginning. Aries, Aquarius energy, but I think you're ready to take the leap of faith on something and start something new. But it looks like it's going to pay off with these cards here. It looks like your prosperity is going to come in for you on whatever you're trying to do. You're just undecided about how to do it or what to do, or something about it that you're not clear on yet. You don't have the full picture. Okay, so now let's see. So we just have 2 court cards. So, okay, what's the scoop on this Queen of Cups? Hidden. See, I told you something felt hidden. Hidden cheater. Mystery. Ooh. So what's that all about? So there's some kind of mystery about someone hiding something, cheating somehow. Now, a cheater could be in business too. It doesn't have to be in love. But this is more or less focused on love with all these cards underneath here. So maybe there's some kind of mystery about someone trying to hide, being cheated. Now, it might be for you, it might not. Okay, what about this Page of Swords? We got the spy guy, spy girl here. What's going on with that? We have surprise. Keeps the money. Committed. Okay, so either with the keeps the money, you could be keeping the money, or someone else is keeping some type of money. So we have here as money from the bank, or money that's in the bank. So something to do with a bank. Maybe it could, I'm getting to that someone maybe loan someone some money and they suggest don't worry about it. I mean, that might be, might not. You'll know if it's for you. Okay, now let's see what signs we're dealing with for Cancer. What are the signs? What are the signs? Cancer. Wow. Aries. Scorpio. Ooh, 2 here. Cancer, Capricorn. Let's say Cancer. Okay, and we have Gemini and Sagittarius. Okay, so this could be placement in your chart, placement on other people's charts, past, present, and future. Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Now we're going to do letters. We're going to do 11 letters for initials. First name, last name. If you get both the initials for both first and last name, and someone has a middle name, you know that middle name, get that initial also. All the better. Past, present, and future, also your own initials. We have I. It's weird because it stopped at K. So maybe if you need a K, it's sort of like a K flipped and then ran away. Does that make sense to you? Did someone show up and then run away? And we have another J. We have a Y. R. S. I look at everything as signs. Maybe it shows for a second. F. R. O. And even we have multiple of one letter. I don't change those. To me, that's all sign. I'm not an DNA. I do not question spirit. Okay? So here we go. The letters we have for today are I, J, J, on the K that ran away. Y, R, S, F, R, O, D, A. Now for the names. Let's get 11 or more names for you guys. What are the names What are the names? I like when they fall out, but I'm afraid that too many are going to fall out. This one here. Okay. I think I have enough. Okay, we have here Kathleen with a K. We have Laddie, Laddie. Sarah, Sara. Tim, Tim. Suzette, Suzeette. Chad. Lainey, Lanie. Angelica, Angelica. Lauren, Lauren. We have Erin, Erin. Cheryl, Shirl. Jeffrey, spelled Jeffery. We have Stella and Rika, Rika. So I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 names. I'll make sure I didn't miss any. Okay, there you go. Those are names. Now remember, guys, these are general readings. They are not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please let me know if it resonates. Please leave comments. I love to read your comments. If it does not resonate, check out your other placements. You can always check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Okay, guys, I love you so much. I appreciate all you likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you.